We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco Roughriders. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Alan Webster gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
What he's going to feature today, Matt, he's got the fastball, changeup, slider in his repertoire, and I'm sure we'll see all three of those pitches, but he'll use that changeup more as an out pitch, more so than maybe the slider.
So stepping in, C.J. McElroy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
C.J. McElroy.
And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Pitch on the way. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trinful ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Sierra. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bollinger is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, number 17.
So striding forward now, Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Settling in now, Nick Plummer. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A runner on first with two away. And this is going to be a foul ball. One and one, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two out with the man at first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Everybody knows the runner's going. Put the ball in play, and he did. Now you're sitting first and third with an opportunity to drive that run in.
In now, number 51, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with another 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Stepping in now, Bruce Caldwell, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Aguilera in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Number 57 is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Frisco. Designated hitter, number 8. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Little soft liner to center field, and that's one you sit there and go, oh, finally, I got a break.
Center fielder, number 20. Standing in now, number 20. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So striding in, Andy Ibanez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Eric Aguilera.
Stepping up now, Eric Aguilera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that's what you got to do when you fall behind early in the first inning, down 1. They come back, they get 2 runs immediately, and they're right back in this thing, putting pressure back on the other team.
Into the box now, Jose Trevino, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he got him.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
In now, Carlos Arroyo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the second inning now for Marlington. The Roughriders are out in front, 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Luis Cruz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Luis Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Aguilera is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 70.
Ready now, number 70. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Walters scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Juan Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calling for it, Arroyo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Royce Bollinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Royce Bollinger.
A high fastball is in there. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Ready on 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Alberto Trinfel. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
That'll bring up Tony Walters, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
One and 2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? C.J. McElroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
McElroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Standing in now, Sierra, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bollinger is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three-0 pitch on its way, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Plummer.
In now, Nick Plummer. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 delivery. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 51. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to short. This could be 2. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box now, Bruce Caldwell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Late that time for a strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? 20. All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, number 20. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In now, Andy Ibanez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Cruz comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at-bat
Cardinals,
0 for 1 in the ball
catcher,
game.
Luis Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Striding in once again, number 70. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Juan Herrera.
So coming to the plate, Juan Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Ibanez onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 4, C.J. McElroy.
Digging in and looking for more, C.J. McElroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Arroyo sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eric Aguilera. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Aguilera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight. Retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Stepping in now, Jose Trevino, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McElroy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Arroyo.
Stepping in, Carlos Arroyo. In there, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Royce Bollinger. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Stepping into the box, Alberto Trinfel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Sierra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Number 17.
Now at the plate, Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Trinfel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Nick Plummer. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Walters has got it, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading
Comes
off
into
for
this
Frisco.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Third
ball game.
baseman, Tony Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you. Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
In now, number 20, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board.